Welcome to a core workout with Brenda. We're going to do all my favorites today. So what you need are 2 water bottles. They can be empty to use as props, or you can have them filled with water or sand if you want something heavier. You can also, if you don't want to do water bottles, you can grab 1 dumbbell or 2. I would definitely encourage light, not heavy, for your dumbbells. And then my paper plates or gliding discs if you have those. So we're going to get your props, hit pause, and come on out. So again, paper plates, 1 or 2 dumbbells, make sure they're light, and then water bottles with or without water or sand or something like that in them. But we're going to go ahead and start by warming up. Don't assume that you're warm. So you can just march in place. Remember, you don't have to move with me. I just want you to move. And then take your legs a little wider. Keep tapping side to side. Rocking side to side. And then go ahead and tap and reach. Add an overhead reach. Just keep moving. Again, you don't have to move with me. 4, 3, 2, just the legs. Take the legs a little wider and make it a lunge side to side. Again, hands can be high on the thighs, avoid the knee itself, or you can go low. Just make sure your hips are lower than your heart. And then let's hold to one side, get a nice stretch. Again, up or down, your choice. And then switch, go the other way. And again, let's switch. And once more the other way. And then bring it center, hands to your thighs. Go ahead and lift your torso up, step your feet together about hip distance apart. Going to do some mini squats, just nice and small. So hips back, chest forward, your hands can be wherever you want. Just sit and stand. Sit and stand. Again, just getting things moving. Remember, your glutes are part of your core. It's not just the front part of our body. It's just not the abs. A lot of times we think of that. Remember, it's front and back. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's go ahead and grab, again, dumbbells if you have 2, or your water bottles. So our hands are going to be on our thighs, and we're just going to slide down a little bit. Slide down our thighs so the weight or the water bottle stays against our body. We don't want it to get away from it. Just lateral flexion, a side bend. And if you want, you can go a little deeper. Just make sure if you go deeper, you don't have to bring the chest forward and the hips back. You're straight up and down. Again, this can be small or big. Just nice and easy. Lateral flexion of our spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So again, bring the weights up to the shoulders or the water bottles, empty or full, overhead. Bend the knees just a little. Again, it's a micro bend, a couple inches, and we're just going to go to one side and then the other. It's a very small motion. Make sure you've got your low belly snugged up and in. So we lengthen the lever by straightening the arms. We've added weight a little or a lot. 1 more. Good job. Go ahead and bring the weights to your shoulders and then bring them down. Let's go ahead and put those out in front. Grab your paper plates or your gliding discs if you have them. Remember, what I like to say about the gliding discs or the paper plates is they're so portable. You can take them on trips. You can take them to the park. If you find out you really love your paper plates, I encourage you to get gliding discs. All right, so our toes are on the paper plates. We're just going to go out and in. Head in line with the spine. And I'll do some turning around. Just if you go to order them on Amazon or from wherever, that they have them made for carpet and they have them made for hardwood floors. So if you're going to take them outside and you have carpet, make sure you get the carpet ones, because the cloth ones will not slide on your grass. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Nice job. Drop down to your knees, flip over on your back. Feet hip distance apart. Bridge lift and lower. So again, glute activation. Just a hip lift and a lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Give me 1 more. Nice job. Flip back over. Get on your discs again. And now we're going to do our single knee to chest or mountain climbers. So it's 1 leg in, 1 leg out. You can go slow, you can go fast. If you've never done the gliding disc before, just realize that bonus is you get your heart rate up when you use them. Good. Bring it in and out again. You can go faster if you want or slower. You can take breaks anytime you want. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Drop to your knees, flip onto your back. Legs in tabletop, arms are by your side. And all we're going to do is tap 1 foot to the floor and bring it back center. Tap and center. If you want more, hover the hands off the mat, off the carpet. If you want more, roll through the head, neck, and shoulder. So just toe taps. You're using your core even if you don't feel it. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Go ahead, 1 foot to the ground at a time. Find your discs again. And now we're going to do the double knee to chest. So we're going to bring both knees in. Think about shooting them underneath the armpits. And then both legs out. Make sure your butt's not too high. In and out. In and out. In and out. Exhale. Exhale. The more pressure you put on the gliding disc, the more you're going to use your core. So put as much pressure as you want. Dig them into the carpet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Drop down to your knees. Grab your weights or your water bottles, full or empty. Arms are going to be overhead, and you're just going to roll up. Try to bring your weights, your water bottles to your knees, and then straight up. Up and down. Think about trying to connect your lowest rib to your hip bones. It's a small movement. Exhale. Exhale. Chin lightly tucked like you're holding a small orange. Low back is flat to the floor. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and bring the weights down. Bring them by your sides. You can turn your dumbbells if you want to face your feet. So long ways or short ways, you can decide. You're going to roll through the head, neck, and shoulders. And you're going to try to reach the dumbbell for the ankle. Reach dumbbell for the ankle. So it's a small rotation. If it doesn't feel good to you, you can just do the roll-ups again. Good. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 4, 3, roll up a little higher. 2, and 1. Nice job. Roll down. Put the weights of the water bottles in the crease of your hip. And now we're just going to roll up and roll down. So we're going to slide them up to our knees and then back down to our hips. So it's a roll up, roll down, roll up, roll down, roll up, roll down, roll up, roll down. 4, 3, 2, you can do it, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and put your weights or your water bottles off to the side. We're going to go ahead and flip onto our bellies. So we're going to be in a half cobra position, elbows underneath the shoulders. Going to dig the toes in, and then we're going to just pop up to our plank. Nice and strong, head in line with the spine, low belly snug, natural curve in our low back, upper back flat. If you want it harder, step the feet together. Feel free to drop to your knees if your body speaks to you that way today. Breathe. Long neck, wide collarbones, forearm plank. And drop down to your knees, sit back. And now we're going to go into our spinal balance. So knees and hips, or knees and hands, I'm sorry, knees underneath the hips. We're going to extend the left leg long and reach with the right arm. I'll turn so I don't hit the couch. So it's a reach and set down. A reach and a set down. So opposite arm, opposite leg, spinal balance. Couple more. Nice and easy. 2 more. Last one. Great job. Now we're going to be on our right side. We're going to do our T-stand. So right hand underneath our right shoulder. Right knee can be down or up, feet staggered or stacked, top arm lifted or down. Good. Hips high, squeeze the glutes towards each other. Let's not forget to breathe. Our T-stand. Remember, bottom knee can be up or down as much as you want, a little or a lot. Great. Go ahead and lower the right knee down if it's not there, and let's flip around. Left hand underneath the left shoulder, real important. Make sure it's not too high out in front. Left knee down or up, feet staggered or stacked. Don't step on your gliding discs. Top arm up if you wish. Good. Shoulders and hips ideally in the same plane like you're up against a wall. Again, bottom knee can be down, it can be up. Good. Keep breathing. Keep pushing the floor away. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the bottom knee down. Let's come into our half cobra again. Feet hip distance apart. And then go ahead and push up to your forearm plank. Feet wide, narrow, together, knees down, knees up. Don't forget to breathe. Back of the neck is long, our gaze is between our hands. Our low belly muscle is snug. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Drop down to your knees. Grab those gliding discs again. Love them or hate them, they're good for us. So we're going to start with our mountain climbers, single kneaded chest, and then double kneaded chest, and then we'll do our jumping jacks. So, single knee. Drive it in, try to keep the hips down. Remember, not butt in the air. Drag the feet on the carpet as much as you want to add even more resistance. Do just a couple more single knee, mountain climbers, and now double knee. Drive it in, shoot it out. 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 2 more. Drive it in, shoot it out. Drive it in, shoot it out. Jumping jacks. Out, in, out, in. If you want, you can drop to your forearms for these. Out, in, out, in, out, in. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop down your knees, sit back. Go ahead and come on up. Gonna grab your dumbbell or your water bottles, and we're gonna do a full roll up. So legs long out in front, arms overhead, arms reach for the ceiling, tuck the chin into the chest, and then roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Try to reach for the toes. Bring the weights overhead, roll the pelvis away from the femur. Your feet will drag on the carpet. Roll all the way down. Inhale, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, tuck and roll. Good. Try to touch the toes. Arms reach up. Roll the pelvis away from the femur, controlling your descent. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll. Try not to lift. Roll up. Touch the toes if your body allows. Sit tall. Arms float up. Roll the pelvis away from the femur again. You can do it. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up. Touch the toes. Sit tall. Roll the pelvis away from the femur. We'll do just a couple more. Arms reach. Tuck and roll. Touch the toes. Float. Roll away. Let's do one more. Lift. Tuck and roll. Touch the toes. And come on up. Nice job. Go ahead and put your weights, water bottles off to the side. And we're going to go into our T-stand, but we're going to do it on our forearms. So we're going to start on the right side. Elbow, right elbow underneath the right shoulder. Right knee can be down, left leg in front. And we're just right here. Shoulders and hips in the same plane. Don't worry, we're using our core. If you want a little more, you can have the bottom leg out. If you want even more, you can stagger the feet or stack the feet. If you want even more, take your top arm and lift it up. So make sure the hips stay high, don't collapse down to the floor, and breathe. Good job. Again, low belly up and in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and drop the hips down. Swing around. Going to be on our left elbow. Again, elbow underneath the shoulder, not out in front. Left knee can be down. Top leg in front. Or you can extend your bottom leg, lift the hips up. Again, top leg can be in front. You can stagger or stack. Shoulders and hips in the same plane. Top arm up if you want even more. So really keep pushing the floor away with your left forearm. Keep your hips high. Squeeze your hip bones towards each other. Engage those glutes. Pull the low belly in. Nice. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your bottom knee down. And let's go ahead. I'm going to get the gliding disc out just one more time, all right? One more time. We're going to alternate. We're going to go single knee, right, left, double knee twice, jumping jacks twice. So, here we go. So it's 1, 2, both knees in, both knees out, both knees in, both knees out, jumping jack out, in, out, in. Single knee, double knee, jumping jacks twice. Let's do that one more time. Single knee, double knee, jumping jacks. Out, in, one more, out, in. Nice. Drop down your knees, sit back. And going to have you grab your weights or your water bottles, empty or full. One more time. Onto our backs. Arms straight up from our shoulders. We're going to roll through the head, neck, and shoulders and just hold. Relax the shoulders, widen the collarbones. And if you want, you can tap your thighs and then bring your arms straight up from your shoulders. So it's a tap, lift. In the elevated position, tap, lift. Low back flat. If you don't feel it, roll up higher. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Let's do 2 more. Tap, lift, tap, and lift. Go ahead and roll down. Bring the weights down. Set them off to your side. One leg in the air at a time. Arms are by your side, palms down. A little harder, palms up. Hardest yet, arms across your chest. So, knees stay above the hips. They don't wander away or we're going to hurt our low back. All we're going to do is try to roll through the tailbone. Going to think about bringing our knees towards our nose. And as we do that, think about pulling the low belly in. So snug it in. It's a roll and not a lift, all right? So it's a roll in, roll out. Roll in, roll out. As long as you can maintain the roll in, again, try not to use your legs. Think about using your abs to make the roll happen. You can roll through the head, neck, and shoulder and stay elevated at the same time. So again, use your abs to roll in. Don't just pull with your legs. In and out. Upper body can be up or down or a little of each. Reverse curl. Exhale. Exhale. Let's do 4 more. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 1 foot to the ground at a time. Going to come over on to our plank. Again, position, hands and toes. And we're going to do opposite shoulder touches. So remember, you don't have to do all the touches. You can do some or none. So, feet hip distance apart. Head in line with our spine. Tap, touch. Tap, touch. Tap, touch. Tap, touch. Tap, touch. Beautiful. Again, just that static, nice, strong plank pose with a little motion, adding a little extra challenge by doing that. You can do it. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back into a down dog. Hips up and back. Upside down V with the body. Big hands. Press our chest towards our thighs. Go ahead and bend your right knee. Press your left heel down. And switch. Bend both knees. Walk your hands into your feet. Roll yourself up. Good job. Hands behind your back. Lift them up. Let's stretch out those shoulders a little bit. And then pull them down. Lift the heart. Bring the head in line with the spine. Release your arms. Right arm up. Again, lateral stretch, side of the body. And let's switch. Go the other way. Nice job, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you have easy access to the videos. And come at center. Bring the right arm across the body. Stretch out the shoulder, those planks. The gliding discs. Again, gliding discs, you can get those on Amazon or you just use paper plates. You can get them for about 20 bucks, the gliding discs, and they never wear out. And switch. And release. Give yourself a high five. Awesome job. We'll see you later.